I'm so hyped. I just got to commentate a Rap Monster set. Loved the Luigi so much.
Beast.
It was so sick. He almost had a wild clip on Yoshi's story. It would have been cool to be commentating for that, but
he went like so crazy he died, right?
yeah. But he lives by the sword and he dies by it.
Exactly. And right now we have Quote versus Rap. So I'm actually very familiar with Quote as another MDVA pup. He's from Virginia, Northern Virginia. That's why you have the BMS tag underneath. That's the tournament series he used to run. Not super duper active nowadays, but he was like on his way back from a road trip, and it just so happened to have the stars align, and now he's here.
And he's the pup, right?
Yes.
That's it.
But yeah, good player. Definitely focuses more on doubles nowadays, but this should be a good match. And Rap is definitely someone I've heard of a lot. I'm not as familiar with him as the guy from my region, obviously. But very good player in his own right. And so this is gonna be a good match.
That was so ballsy for the Falco to like roll towards ledge while the pup was kind of like on the ledge, like refreshing. So let's see these risks and these rewards.
Yeah, and right now Quote is honestly, all things considered, being at 173 is kind of playing in Rap's face, and you know, Rap was like, all right, enough. We're not letting this go any longer.
Can we talk about the natural like swag of these two players? They both have like demeanor. You know what I mean? Like
yes, they've got some aura around them for sure.
They have aura. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I've been using the word aura for 24 years of my 30-year-old life.
Oh, and now everyone's kind of trying to copy your style.
So aura has lost a lot of aura.
All right. They've gotten a certain je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi essence.
Yes.
I think essence is up next. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, it was like vibe.
Yeah. You got a good vibe.
Yeah. So essence is up next.
But yeah, Rap playing this pretty smart. I think in this matchup, it's all about the control for Falco, right? You use the lasers, you use those really big aerials, and you use it to make it really hard for Puff to come down on you, and really hard to get stuff like that, the grab, right? Whereas Puff, it's complete opposite. You're just trying to find your way through the lasers like it's Mission Impossible, and then once you get there, you just get your hands on him, boom, explode him.
Yeah. Like it's an Austin Powers joke or some shit.
Yeah.
But did you see that DI that Rap did to get out of that like up air platform tech chase combo?
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy. I don't usually see Falco Spaceys get out of that.
Yeah, it's really important against Puff to like, until the rest comes out, you never give up on trying to get out of it. Because like there, for example, right? A lot of Falcons will be like, oh, they got me, you know, I'm not DIing it or whatever, and not be ready for the up air and ready to get out of it immediately. But Rap was staying cognizant, staying poised, which is what you love to see. Because on the platform, you can go for the tech chase rest, but a lot of Puffs will still do the up air, right? But yeah, Quote just not quite able to get anything started, not get these rests going. And I think that is because of Rap's, control over the neutral and then defensive play when he has to.
He's, I think a lot of Falcos do this thing where they're so used to comboing with Shine and doing Shine after like every aerial.
Yeah.
But there was about like a stock straight where Rap was just doing aerials, no Shines.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was throwing off Quote's like defensive plan. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because when Falco shines, sometimes that's almost like a signal that he's going to do something immediately after, right? Because you have to jump out of the shine. And so sometimes when I see a shine, I'll just rip the up smash immediately, because a lot of times he'll jump into another aerial, right? And so if you can up smash him out of the air, boom, tech chase, res, whatever. Oh, but that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough. He's not going to be able to make it back after that. Yeah.
That darn bird.
Yeah, not going down without a fight.
You know, one thing about the Spaceys, as good as they are, I'm just enormously grateful Fox does not have that side B spike.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That would just make the game unplayable.
Yeah, you're trying to cover Shorten, so you're like, oh, I gotta go out there. And then he spikes you, and you're like, dude, like, you have everything.
Like, it being on Falco is fine.
Yeah,
Falco's recovery is so...
Yeah, because his up B is so vulnerable that he needs the side B to be fast and dangerous, right?
Yeah. Is that a Kesha lyric?
Yeah. I'm
dangerous.
such a fan, it just comes out naturally, you know.
Are you?
I'm not even. I love Kesha.
Okay,
She's
hell
awesome.
yeah. My friend, not to promo or nothing, but she just dropped the album that sounds a lot like old Kesha. And
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'll tell you about it after stream. But.
Yeah, I'm an old style Kesha fan. Unfortunately, I have not kept up with her work as much. I did listen to like what's it called, Woman, or was that the single off of it? Either way,
yeah.
I listened to that album and I was like, damn, low key, I don't know if she got it like that anymore. But I still bump the old stuff. Anyway,
it's really that thing where with music, like you're a teenager or you're at that right age when that album comes out, and you're just that's your album.
Exactly.
Of that artist.
And she also had to take that like 4-year hiatus, so I don't blame her at all.
Yeah.
It's hard to like adjust after all of that. But anyway, oh, near rest, boom.
Firepuff 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firepuff 12 definitely a colonizer of that. He.
Yeah. Talk to me. No, please talk to me.
So well, it's not like it was anyone's before, but it was a thing that people did. But Firepuff 12 just really liked it, and so he just kept doing it and being like, "That's the Firepuff 12," and it just stuck. Which is fine. I love Firepuff 12. I just want people to know that it's not an invention; it's a popularization.
Okay.
Shout out Firepuff 12.
It's like the Bomb Soldier, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a beef on? Like 2 people started doing it at the same time across the world, like different regions.
Even wobbling was invented by a Japanese player, actually. Not wobbles. But that's just the show. That happens all the time, so no hate to Firepuff 12. I'm just setting the record straight. That's all.
No hate to
That's all.
Literally no hate.
But yeah, Dreamland makes sense. Honestly, sometimes I like going to FOD against Falco just because that top platform can be pretty brutal, the laser space can be pretty brutal, and I like to scrap. But I think Gio, quote, is one of those players that like wants to take his time a little bit more, get a little bit more out of every stock. He's not necessarily like going in all the time or whatever, right? So
and you're talking from Puff's
perspective. Yeah.
And you mess up Falco's lasers in general because a lot of the platform heights are like weird.
Yeah, 100%.
If they're like really high, he can't like run off jump double laser because he'll just land on top plat. And if they're like low, when he tries to do a laser off the ground, it's just gonna like stop the whole thing.
Yeah, and so just in general, it's really easy to get like Falco in a weird spot, get him messing up, and then get that up throw, get that tech chase, whatever. But this stage is much more to what Quote is doing right now. You live forever, you avoid back air, down tilt, and the smash attacks, and then you're home free. That's pretty much it. Sometimes they'll hit you with the up air, but that's kind of hard. And so if you can just avoid like a few key things on this stage, you can live basically forever. And so I think Quote definitely banking on that. But wow, Rap getting so much damage there.
You see this?
Yeah, jeez. That is something that I really like from Falcos nowadays is they're I thought Quote was gonna rest that because he actually did that in doubles earlier. But yeah, I like that they're doing like the down air into down air because the shine is like not necessarily gonna link to the best thing. It's really good to just do the tech chase like Rap was doing there.
Yeah. That's I feel like Ginger was kind of popping off with that.
Yeah. Oh, up smash goes for the roll read to the right, but
or even
gonna be loud.
KJH. I feel like when he was playing Falco for a second, he was doing like their strengths.
Yeah.
Shines.
Bobby Big Balls or Chicken Man is my mistake, but Chicken Man also was definitely doing that a lot. And like right there, I love it. Even though the up tilt didn't end up working out because he read the second place, still, even just the down air to down air, you know.
Okay. I thought he was going to come down with an aerial.
Yeah.
Would have been very predictable, but...
Yeah, and this is really scary for Quote because... I just realized this is probably best of 3, actually. Unless this is all best of 5 tournaments. So the whole thing about FOD, that might have been Rap just banning it. So, my bad.
I don't know. I feel like I did hear something about the whole tournament being best of 5.
That'd be awesome. Shout out to Gene Dollar. Ooh, okay, well, we might find out pretty soon. 135 at this point. What's going through the Puff's mind? Man, I gotta get that rest. That's the main thing. And you can tell because Gio's not trying to get these back airs, not trying to get, just this stuff here and there. He's trying to get something that leads to a rest. Okay, it is best of 5.
You can tell.
Yeah, when they stop going for that chip damage, that's how you know. That's how you know. but wasn't able to get it there. Rap playing extremely patient, extremely calm the whole set, and that's a really good playstyle on Dreamland. You know, if you're going in guns blazing, trying to like get desperate for the kill, that's exactly what Puff wants, so that she can, you know, you run right into her arms, she gets the rest or whatever. Like even right there, you know, already preemptively DIing it, has the defensive counterplay on deck.
Ooh, beautiful spacing. I love that. Footsies from Puff?
Yeah, you love to see it. She can play like aerial footsies, which is really interesting.
Yeah. What's that called?
I don't know. Aries?
Aries. How do I feel about Aries? Any takes?
Well, I would say like wingies, but like she actually is not the one with the wings right now. That's Falco.
Floaty? No.
Floaties.
Not started. This commentator's bad.
Everyone disliked the video. Back air barely gonna kill there, even with the DI.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay, I actually really like the lack of a DI in there. It's really scary, but like if you DI in, that's just another fair into another fair into another fair, and great reaction on that rest.
Quote felt it coming.
Yeah.
I feel like that was just like, I know you're going this way.
Yeah, you posture for it preemptively, and then you see when it happens, and then you're like, all right, boom, locked in. Nice upper, but a little bit too early. If that was knockdown percent, that would have been massive, but not quite. And again, Rap playing very patiently. Is going in a little bit more this game, you know, going for these full hops, trying to get something done. And it has been working out for Code a little bit, but after everything, Rap has still been getting the better end of it.
First Falco grab of the set?
Yeah. Not something you see super often, but Falco actually has 3 different throws that are all semi-useful against Puff. I mean, they're all useful, but like,
yeah.
They're
not useful. They're not useful. I'm a Falco player, so.
They're useful in the sense that it's annoying enough for Puff to not just spam shield. That's what I mean. They're all useful, but they're all like you can maybe get a hit. Like if you down throw and she does, and you get the tech read, then you can get a hit. Or if she doesn't tech it, then you can get a hit. Or if you back throw and she DIs in, you can get a hit. And if you up throw and she doesn't SDI the lasers, then you can get a hit. But importantly, there's a situation with all of those where you don't get the hit. So that's why a lot of Falcos won't do it. Okay, reaching there because there's not really much punishment for not, or for doing it, I should say.
Fade back.
Yeah, and unfortunate SD trying to get that max Galint ledge dash on Puff. Not something you see super often, but she actually can get Galint, so you know, was trying to just juice that as much as possible. Gets the drill,
nice drill. Was that drill like disjoint in front and bottom?
Yeah, kind of.
It looked like it kind of clipped. Like that was a pretty sweet spot, not like the sweetest. It was like, you know.
Well, because her ECB is like above where her drill is, so it can like, she doesn't land when her foot lands. She lands when the circle lands. You know what I mean?
No way. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, Quote just not having the best time getting in here, and yeah.
I love when Falcos do that.
Yeah, right there you have to read the jump, otherwise you're just cooked.
Yeah.
If you're reading Shine Stall or just even a late jump, then that downer is going to cook you.